Yeah, no close.
He's not dead, man. He's not dead, man.
No moving.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Mornings are better when you talk to God first. God doesn't want us to live life on our own. He wants us to take time to acknowledge Him each morning and include Him in our daily lives. He wants us to lean on Him, love Him, and trust Him with a childlike faith. Take that leap of faith. Depend on God for everything. Let God lead you today. Wagwan, my people. Hope everybody know okay. Hope everybody know right. Bright and early. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living and surely not amongst the dead. What's broken cannot be mended. What's hurt cannot be healed. And no matter how dark it gets, the sun is going to rise again. Can't say me never tell you that. So once you have faith, there is hope. I always tell you, always a light at the end of the tunnel. Big up to all of the Argentina fans. Yes, the Messi fans, them who win the World Cup. Big up on yourself. Can't say me not give you no special big up this morning. But anyway, I can just jump right into the news. The police in St. Catherine seized a pistol and 2 rounds of ammo during an operation in the Waterford area of Geisel in the parish on Saturday. Information reaching our news team that about 9:18 p.m., lawmen were on operation when the firearm containing ammunition was found inside an old stove. One man was arrested in connection with the seizure. However, his identity is being withheld. Come and tell me about to know him identity withheld. Big foolishness. Anyway, 2 St. Thomas men has been charged after they were reportedly caught breaking into a bar in Albia. Right out of St. Thomas that, They are 22-year-old Andre Henry of Spring Garden District and 25-year-old Shamar Parks of RT's District, both in St. Thomas. They are charged with shoplifting and larceny, malicious destruction of property, and being in possession of housebreaking implements. It is being reported that about 1 a.m., the police received information that a break-in was in progress at a bar. Upon their arrival, it was observed that the front door of the bar was taken out and the grill cut open. Both men were allegedly found inside with steel cutter in their possession. They were arrested and taken into custody. The police said the stolen items were recovered. Henry and Parks were subsequently charged after an interview. Why the police them never slap with them at two boy? Why them never slap with them at two boy? Just as how them for slap with this one from Clarendon. Let me tell you go on now. A construction worker who was detained during the state of emergency in Clarendon has been charged with forcible abduction of a woman and robbery aggravation. He is 22-year-old Ramari Edwards of Osborne Store in Clarendon. Jamaica Constable Force Corporate Communication Unit said the charge stemmed from an incident in Maypen, Clarendon on January 15. The CCU said about 1:50 p.m. the woman was walking along Johns Lane in Maypen when a Nissan AD wagon with 2 men aboard drove up beside her. The airman reportedly ordered her inside the vehicle and she was taken to an abandoned building where she was robbed of $13,500 and a cell phone. The woman managed to escape and was assisted to the police station by residents where a report was made. CCU said on Monday, December 12, lawmen were on operation during the state of emergency when Edwards was arrested. See, slap them, slap him way. He was pointed out during an identification parade on Friday and subsequently charged. Let me tell you something. You can't charge dead man, You understand? On the need to start, slap them way. So what I said, I mean what I said. Hold on. I'm going right down Trelawny, But no, I'm ready. I'm not take it back. 40-year-old Lionel Clark, a steel worker of Egg District in Trelawny, was charged with possession of a prohibited weapon and assault at common law following an incident along the Rodney Street in Falmouth, Trelawney on Thursday, December 15. Report reaching our news team that about 7:30 a.m. Clark and another man had an argument during which Clark allegedly pulled a firearm and pointed at the man. A report was made to the police, and guess what, people? Clark turned himself in. He was subsequently charged and is scheduled to appear before a court on January 12, 2023. 20-year-old Nashawn Nelson of Retreat District, Brownstown, St. Anne's was charged with murder following an incident which occurred in his community on Tuesday, December 13. Dead is 25-year-old Daniel Codner of Retreat District, Brownstown in the parish. Report reaching our news team that about 10 p.m. Codner was along the roadway when an argument developed between him and Nelson. During the argument, a ratchet knife, was brought into play and Codner received stab wounds all over the body. Codner was taken to the hospital, and people make a tell us something. The man them pan the saying say, yo, when Codner get the stab, him not even know say him get the stab. Kaya say that the ratchet knife there, well garlic up. Yes, people. Well garlic up. So not even fail to stab them. Anyway, now can move on. The St. Andrews Central Police are investigating circumstances surrounding a vehicular crash on Constant Spring Road in St. Andrew early Sunday morning, which claimed the life of one person with at least 6 others sustaining serious injury. The name of the deceased could not be ascertained at this time, but our news team understand that a 17-year-old was driving the car at around 6 a.m. when the vehicle reportedly got out of control and crashed in the vicinity of 33 Constant Spring Road. The teen who was driving the car is not believed to be the owner of a driver's license, the police told our news team. So you know, say a serious trouble. Both him and the owner for that the vehicle they catch, you know. Yes, people, serious trouble. Like how many an accident. One that like accident going right down the road, right down there, so let me tell you how that go. A 19-year-old has died as a result of injury she sustained in a motor vehicle collision at the intersection of Westmoreland Bridge and Georgia Main Road in St. Mary on Saturday. Dead is Leanna Lee of a Golden Spring address in St. Andrew. Report from the Anatomy Police that about 5:15 p.m. Lee was a passenger in a motor vehicle that collided with a Isuzu motor truck at the intersection. The injured people were transported to the hospital and Lee was taken right to the morgue. Yes. Right to the morgue. 2 people have been taken to the hospital after a serious crash. I don't understand why the people them drive so hard and fast and full, you know. But go on, man, and so get where I come to, you know. 2 people have been rushed to hospital following a 2-vehicle collision along a section of the O3S bypass in St. Anne's sometime after 1 p.m. on Sunday. Yes, and the other accident scene they can't show no. One only people up on the scene have a clue where them do. You understand? More armed than good. Our news team understand that a white BMW motor car was traveling in an easterly direction when the driver lost control of the vehicle and slammed into a red Toyota motor car traveling in the opposite direction. Fast and foolish, man. You understand? Big, fast and foolish. But hold on now, people. Hold on. Because since you don't want to listen to me, let me see if you're not going to listen to the Vice President attack to again. Take on a time on the road.
With 460 road deaths for this year already, the National Road Safety Council is again appealing to all road users, drivers, passengers, pillion riders, and pedestrians to be extremely careful on the roads. Not only for the Christmas season, but always. But we know that during the festive season, a lot of people are going to be on the roads. People are going to be tempted to drink and drive and to cross the road without the kind of care that we wish they would. So please be very careful. Put on your seatbelts as you get in the car, both front and back. If you're in a taxi, look for it, ask for it. You're supposed to wear it. Make sure you put on the helmet, both the driver of the motorcycle and the pillion rider. Make sure the helmet is buckled properly. Do not drink and drive. Make sure you use the road carefully when crossing. Look carefully. Wear bright colored clothes at night. Make sure that when Christmas comes, it will catch you in a good mood and not plunge your family into grief and despair.
This rate me tired for talk about them. So guess what? Make somebody else talk. Me will read about them. Anyway, let me tell you about the body in the barrel now. The body of a man was found off Olo Road on Saturday. Report reaching our news team that about 4:30 p.m. a motorist was passing the area and saw the body in the gully located in the vicinity of Olo Road and Oakdale Avenue. Sources said the body was found in a drum, but the police has yet to confirm that aspect of the report. The people them not tell the lie, understand? We not wait for police to tell me nothing. Once the people them tell us that's how it go, that is how it go. The police also is yet to determine the cause of death, or if the victim was killed at the location where he was found or elsewhere and later dumped in the area. So as soon as me get more upon that, the information, the people, I'm going to have it. But the brother went in the New Kingston right side of the police station, the police them gone happy hours. Me can't tell you where I'm name right now. The man who was shot and killed in a brazen attack in New Kingston late Friday evening has been identified. He is Rowan Short, a 56-year-old businessman of a Kingston 5 address. Police say as they continue probing the incident, they are not ruling out suggestions that the attack may have been a contract killing. We are following several leads. Why can't the police take the lead one time when always follow the leader? We cannot disclose too much as the case is at a sensitive stage, but we are not ruling out the possibility that this could have been an it, said one detective in the case. Anyway, people, as soon as we find out the full story, where it come from, I don't know where one pound wagon already. I'm going to get it. You understand? So no need for worrying yourself. Ball to ball comment when you get on this side when you come on this platform. So go and keep back and relax and wait for your sign news.